Hi guys, we're the Mystery Duo. We just want to do a quick shout out to Emery Talks. He shoots video game content and a lot of movie reviews for like the trailers and stuff like that. You can find him over on
YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, Instagram.
So we just want to give him a shout out. That's our little brother. Go check him out if you want some other content besides mystery boxes. Oh, I gotta put this. I'm gonna crop out this beginning part anyway, so I'll do that. We're good? Good. Alright guys, we're the Mystery Duo. We're back with yet another one. We're gonna do this one a little differently though. We're not gonna try any foods.
Sweet.
Yeah, I know Mr. doesn't know his name is happy about that. We were getting a little burnt out eating things. So what we're gonna do is first look left. How you doing up there?
Hey.
I got these mystery boxes here, as you can see, these little ones. These are expansions to this game. So I bought the game, this is the base game, Happy Little Dinosaurs, and I bought the mystery box, the vinyl expansions that also come with a card you can play in the game. So what we're going to do is we're going to open up the game. We're going to put the game to the side real quick. We're going to open up our mystery figures, 2 apiece, and then we're actually going to play a little bit around of the game on the camera for you guys, so you guys can see it. I did pre-read the rules for this a little bit, and so did he, just so we kind of knew what we were getting into here. You take the 2 on the right, I'll take the 2 on the left.
I want that one.
Oh, well, I'm taking that one, this one.
Fine.
Probably should have pre-cut these. Here, I'll grab a knife.
Ooh, I'm done. I had to get a sharp, pointy tool.
Wow. Alright, I got mine. Oh, they come in little baggies, so we can pull the baggies out and make this even easy. Oh, wait. And I like this. Like, you even just open the box, you can't tell what they are.
No, that's probably the card.
I'm going to take them both out. The box is up here. I'm going to put them like this, so I know which one goes to which.
I was waiting for that.
Alright, I'm going to do mine over here first. Okay, they do have a little perforation on there somewhere.
Oh!
See if you can find it.
I did.
Alright, so my first one is... I got one of the flying dinosaurs, the Petrosaurus, this little guy.
What's his name?
I'm going to...
He has an actual name.
You can just pull the card out? No.
Oh.
You gotta open this too. Got it. This is Flying High. If you would add this card to your disaster area, it's a disaster card, move it to the bottom of the disaster deck instead. Then choose a player and look at that player's hand. Choose a card and add it to your hand. Because you're flying high. Pun intended.
Okay. Let's see what I got. Oh, I got that Velociraptor.
Fine, you have to open the card, man. Trash bucket. Trash back here. Sorry, trash pile back here.
Violent Outburst.
That's a Velociraptor.
That's what I'm going with.
A name like Violent Outburst.
If you would add this card to your disaster area, move it to the bottom of the disaster deck instead. Then move a disaster card from your disaster area to the bottom of the disaster deck. Oh.
Alright, my next one, I got a Triceratops.
I think it's Triceratops.
It's just a Triceratops. We have the dogs are out now. This one is Emotional Support Log. If you would add this card to your disaster area, move it to the bottom of the disaster deck instead. Then collect 2 points for each emotional disaster card in your disaster area. He's got a dino porcupine.
His card is self-defense. If you would add this card to your disaster area, move it to the bottom of the deck instead. Then choose a player. Move that player's dino backwards 5 spaces on their escape route.
Now we're going to open the game. Luckily, Ben took all the plastic off of this before we started. We thought that far ahead.
Big brain.
Here, you get the rule books.
We know the rules.
But I know it's still funny to hand you the rule book.
So lock the tray. There we go. That.
These are the play cards, depending on who you want to be. So you can pick your character. Your Nervous Rex. I'm going to be Stego, because, you know, everything is okay.
Everything is not okay.
Nervous Rex.
No.
Happy Little Stego.
I want this.
Well, that's not how that works.
That's exactly
These
how
are
that
just
works.
collectors, so...
That's how it works here.
We're going to move these over here, away from Ben.
I want to play with the raptor.
You're playing with the dinosaur.
We're
We're going to play correctly.
Who cares?
We do.
Since when?
Set up your board to the side. Yeah, you're going to have to set it at an angle, though.
Right.
Open that one. As you can tell, we are just now opening this game.
I mean, they watched you do it, so.
I know, but like, even the decks of cards. I just dropped a piece of plastic on the floor. Are all your cards the brown ones?
Yes.
Shuffle those together.
Feel some kind of way about this.
These are purple. Ooh, these are dark purple compared to the light purple, but
So
they're
now-
still disasters.
So now we're going to know.
We're going to know when we draw one of the special cards. I kind of like that. There's also a few more expansions to this game, so we might buy the expansions and do another video of playing with the expansions as well.
Let us know. Is that something you want to see? Comment.
When we do that, we'll get some more of the vinyls too to see if we can't collect them all. I know Ben's taking the Velociraptor home.
You know nothing.
It'll end up somewhere in his house, and I'll probably end up with the other 3.
No.
Are you going to take 2?
No, leave it here.
Oh.
It can be your little mascot.
Pull them out every time we play?
Yeah, or every time we do anything. He can be a mascot.
I dig it. Alright, that's the disaster pile. I'm going to pull the rules back out now, just to refresh myself. Hi, Local. Which needs 5, right?
Yep.
Alright. Each round players will play point cards from their hand in hopes of collecting points and avoiding disasters. To start a round, flip the top card of the disaster deck, face up and read it aloud. Each player must choose a point card from their hand and place it face down. If a player does not have any point cards in their hand during this part of the round, that player must discard their hand and draw 5 new cards. After all players have placed a point card face down, all players will reveal their point cards simultaneously in each round. So whoever has the higher point card wins. They also do special things. So make sure all my cards are facing the same direction.
It doesn't matter.
It matters to me. Alright.
The youngest goes first.
Hey, I get points.
Wow.
Oh, we forgot to flip the disaster. But you get the disaster. So the disaster goes to your pile, and you get to read what that does, while I move up to 8.
Oh, sounds about right. Ghosted. You get ghosted by your dino date. They must actually be dead. You say goodbye. You say to yourself as your treat tears salt your dinner for one. Wow.
Alright, we both draw the card. And we rinse and repeat.
Kinda hits the feels a little bit.
Alright, flip the next one. This one is going to be Love Hurts. All you want is to be loved. A boa constrictor gives you a hug. You are thrilled. Alright, let's play our point card. Alright, so you're going to score this round, but I'm going to play Score Sapper.
Hey, guess
so
what?
You score 2 less.
So am I.
I don't get any score this one. Oh, but I will lose 2. But you're also going to lose 2, so you're only going to go up to 5. But I will get the disaster. And I'm going to play Disaster Insurance. And I'm just going to put this at the bottom of the deck. I'm a cheeky little fella.
Wow.
Alright, my 3 new cards.
You gotta get 5.
I have 2,
Oh.
so.
Well. Where's your pet rock, dude?
I may discard a point card from my hand and add its point value to my score this round. We got disaster. So I'm going to discard my handy pan and add 2. But I'm also going to play score inversion and swap score cards with you. So I have the higher score now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What's your disaster? You didn't read it.
Leave me alone. You get cut by a particularly sharp leaf. Wow.
That's a good one.
It has a leaf with a pointy thing.
Alright, flip the next disaster. Our next disaster is Baddest Hair Day. You try to cut your own hair. You watch as your self-esteem falls to the floor.
Wow.
Stop copying me.
I'm a grown-ass man. I do what I want. Oh, that's my thing, not yours. Stealing my stuff.
You can have a bad hair day.
What else you do?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It ignores all other point card effects.
No,
But you didn't have one, so.
I did not.
Alright, we get one of our special disasters. Flying High. If you would add this card to your disaster area, move it to the bottom of the disaster deck instead. Then choose a player and look at that player's hand. Choose a card and add it to your hand. Alright.
Don't know what happened.
It's a tie, so there's no rules for ties. So we'll just say neither of us get the thing.
Yeah.
But I am going to use this effect, and I'll discard my 3 cards and draw 40. So I can max my hand back out.
So those 2 go there. The disaster stays.
And we'll just go again on the same disaster. Discard, and that's 6. 5, 6.
I'm going to play the Score Booster. Play this card during scoring. Add 2 points to any player's score this round. Add 2 to mine.
I'll do score stapper and just cancel it out.
Oh, you take 2.
Yeah, you -2, so you just gained 3.
No, I lost.
Oh, I had 0. So you gained 3, and I gained the disaster. So this goes to the bottom of the disaster pile, and I choose a card from your hand and add it to mine. I'll take your Dino Grabber.
Of course you would. Oh. Okay.
I'm going to go ahead and use the Dino Grabber.
Of course you are.
Let's see what you got over there. Take your smoothie.
Stop taking my stuff.
I'm really going to take your stuff. So I'm going to gain points again this game.
You did flip that over.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Doesn't really matter.
I'll rate it this time. Fired up. Prehistoric fire ants unleash their wrath on you for taking a nap on their hill.
Well, one more and I lose.
No.
You
Yeah.
5.
Oh, no, you lost.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You get 3 of the same color or 1 of each color.
Oh, yeah.
And you have 1 green, 1 blue, 1 red.
Yep. All right.
So the nervous T-Rex has not survived. And Stego, everything is okay, has lived. His name is just Stego.
No, these.
Yeah, at the end of every turn, you -1 for score for this and +1 score for that. You had 2 of these, so technically you should have been -2 every turn. And I get +1 for meteors.
Disasters.
No, just meteors. It's a type of disaster in here.
Oh.
This card acts as any type of disaster.
Oh, yeah.
Feeling swirly. There's 3 meteors in the entire deck.
So he gets +1 for 3.
If you have them. But once you get all 3, you lose. Alright, guys. That's what we had in store for you today.
Yes.
I definitely enjoyed this game.
Yeah, something
I like the little
short,
figurines.
simple.
Here's a little raptor.
Yeah, I got Raptor.
I'm going to play around with the porcupine.
Catch the strokes.
So, we're the Mystery Duo, and we're signing off.